Hello, hello. I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
Hi, Hungry. I'm Dad.
Yeah.
I'm Chris, also one of the co-founders, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto super easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us keep on track and be accountable. And I said it wrong.
Thanks so much for joining us on our keto journey.
Amen.
We got Meg here and Storm Chasing Gal.
Hi, Storm
Dennis
Chasing
likes
Gal.
the topics for
Dennis.
tonight. Visual Keto is here, and so is Evelyn. Hello, Evelyn.
Hi.
Reese is here. Hi back at you. And Nancy says, good evening,
Hi, Nancy.
beautiful people.
Aw, you're beautiful.
Marie's here.
Hi, Marie.
Marie, you did a post on the Keto Chow Facebook support group, and it got cut off. You were talking about funny metallic taste that you get when your ketones are really high, and it got truncated. So
See if we can edit it. Is that what you're saying?
well, she will be able to edit it.
She'll be able to edit it.
Risa just ordered more Keto Chow
Hey,
and
Risa.
the new prototype. So, for those of you who
Speaking of the
didn't
new
notice,
prototype,
we have
here's
a new prototype available. And it has a little peanut allergen sticker on it.
I want to see that sticker. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute. It's a little bluey peanut. Because there's peanuts in it.
Yeah.
Except not peanuts, but peanut.
And if you
Stuff.
go on our website and you add any product to your shopping cart, oh my gosh, add to cart.
There you go.
It's right here in the thing,
Peanut butter.
and it straight up tells you. Whoop, if I can
chocolate.
scroll, where is it?
You
Oh, it's
can't.
at the top. Yes, I'm
Chocolate.
sharing. Well,
Peanut
maybe I'm sharing. Yes, I'm sharing. Okay. Salty chocolate peanut butter prototype 3-pack. And it does contain actual, real, live peanuts. In fact,
Peanut
it's
flour
our
specifically.
regular Coco Loco salty with 10 grams of the exact, no, sorry, 1 gram. I keep saying 10 grams, and it's not 10 grams.
Wow.
1 gram
It's only 1 gram?
of the same peanut flour
That's
that we
not very
use
much.
in chocolate peanut butter keto chow.
Which
In
is why
chocolate
it's
peanut
so
butter keto chow,
delicious.
we use 10 grams of peanut flour.
Oh.
That's where my brain was going. Okay, so it's 1 gram of our peanut flour, and you could get kind of the same thing if you were to take our Coco Loco and add a gram of any
Peanut flour.
The problem is the peanut flour that we use is kind of special. So most peanut
It's
flour
kind of special.
is
You gonna put it in
14%
here?
fat. The stuff that we use is 28% fat. So it's a higher fat
It's kind
content,
of special.
which actually gives it more peanut flavor, as well as having fewer carbs. And it takes a little while to get out of the package because there's a lot of stuff in there, and I think I don't have it all.
Well, and if you cut the whole thing off, it would be faster.
I feel like I don't have it yet. Okay. Okay, I've got it all now.
Good job. As you can see,
So good.
It's brown.
So, and it also doesn't mix up as well, like the non-chocolate flavors of salty.
Mix up like a dream.
Mix up like a dream. This stuff, it takes a little bit of mixing.
Because the cocoa flour, or cocoa powder,
The coconut
and
powder.
the peanut flour.
Yeah, and you might have to give it a couple shakes. We'll shake that again in a couple minutes, because right now it's got some chunky floaties.
I can't really tell.
That's cocoa powder. I mean, if you've ever made hot chocolate, it's the same sort of thing.
Well, and that's the thing about not having any weird ingredients
stuff?
is it's not going to mix as well because it doesn't have the flow agents
Yeah.
and all the
So let's say hi to people. We'll
Stuff.
wait for this to hydrate a little, then we'll shake it up again and then
Okay.
give it a taste test.
tasty.
Sarah is
Hey,
here,
Sarah.
Sarah G. And Blaze says, hi, Chris and Miriam. Happy New Year's.
Hi, Blaze. Happy New Year to you.
Okay, Marie's going to look it up. Gina says, good evening, everyone. And Carl says, loving all your new experiments. There you go.
Yay.
Gina, we are doing great this terrific Tuesday. Robin says, hello to Avilred.
It's probably a person that's in here.
Might be. Okay, Evelyn wants to know, is the new salty meant to be hot or cold?
Yes.
Yes.
It's chocolate and peanut butter, so it's delicious hot. It
Or
really
cold.
is.
It's fine
But
cold.
we've had it cold. This is cold right now.
Yeah, most of the chunks are now gone. There's still a couple left floating there at the top. We'll let it continue to think about what's done. Do you know what Chris Cooking Nashville did?
No.
He just posted a video.
Did he?
Okay,
Aw.
so he tasted something. He's like, you know what I like to do with my chocolate electrolytes? He put in a little dab of heavy cream.
What? Why are we not doing that?
I don't know. And if you were to do it hot, you could use a little bit of butter.
Oh, yeah.
Then he had Ash come and taste it.
And then she liked it? Oh, we gotta go look
Well,
at that.
at the very end of it, he has her like struggling to get the last couple drops
cute.
out. I'm like, dude, she would have licked the inside of that bottle if she could have. He's like, you don't even know the half of it. He had 3. She took 2 of them. I'm like, well, it's nice she let you have one.
That's funny. Well, I'm glad they like it.
She really liked it. She said that we made her 2026.
Oh.
So anyway, and the prototype, like I was saying, when you add anything to your shopping cart,
Yep.
it shows up here where you can add it, or when you go to check out,
Yep.
let's see if it's going to work.
It
It's
should
probably
be
going to log
it should
me
be a
in,
pop-up.
and
There it
here it is. Add to cart. So, and the same thing happens on
Salty.com.
salty.com. So, okay. So yeah, hot or cold, either one.
Delicious.
Okay, I think this one's ready to go.
Delicious.
Jennifer wants to know, what kind of magnesium is in salty?
Magnesium chloride.
Now, we don't add magnesium. A lot of companies with their electrolytes will say, we have awesome trace minerals. Yeah, we have so much trace minerals in ours, we don't even have to add magnesium, and you still have 180 milligrams of magnesium in each packet. Like, it's kind of nuts. But yeah, it's the naturally occurring magnesium that you get from magnesium going through the cycle of life.
Right.
So, here you go.
It's life cycle magnesium.
The cycle of magnesium. You haven't had with that for a while, have you?
I haven't. No,
Now, because
really
it
good.
has actual cocoa powder in it,
Yeah.
it will settle. You don't have to settle, but it will.
Yeah.
But it's good
But not
to
like a
shake it up
ton.
every once in a while.
Or if you have it hot, it'll just mix in and it'll be fine.
Yeah. Also, if you put it in like a plastic container, like a
Oh, can you
It
smell
tends
it?
to-
Oh, it smells so good.
yeah, I every time I open a packet of salty,
You stick it in your nose.
I lick it. It's delicious. Anyway, Carl says I mix the cocoa ones with my hot coffee. So
That
yum.
is good.
A bunch of people are like, it's like drinking a Reese's peanut butter.
It really
cup. I'm
is.
gonna shake it up though, because I want to get all of the cocoa
Oh,
powder.
well, I drank the top part, so.
Meg says I wish I could order anything, but I got laid off until business
oh, no,
improves.
I'm sorry.
That is super sad.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's still good.
It's still good, even
Still
after we
good.
tested it? Even
Uh-huh.
in production?
Yep. Angel Dust is here from Oregon.
Hi.
Nice. Joanne's here from
Hi,
Arizona.
Joanne.
Evelyn got a Keto Chow order today. Carl says floaters.
They're not gross.
Aaron is here. So speaking of salty, any progress that you can't announce yet on coming salty packets? Nope, I have no announcements to
This
make
is
right
the
now.
one that we're announcing.
Yeah, we've got a
Peanut
prototype going
flour.
right now.
So if
Yep.
everybody likes it, we can definitely think about carrying it. That's what
Oh,
we have.
okay. Robin was saying hello to everyone
Oh,
phonetically.
Oh, got you.
Visual Keto always uses scissors to cut off the top.
I do
so
too.
we do have
We're
new
working on improving the packaging.
packaging that does a better job
It's not
tearing.
It's not perfect, but it's better than it was before.
Unfortunately, the prototype ones are ones that we had the packaging printed like a year ago
Yeah.
of all of them at the same time, and the only thing that's different is the number that's on it. That's how you can tell what's in there. You scan the little barcode thing, and it tells you the nutrition information and everything like that. But the new stuff that we're getting does tear better. But the old stuff, it's easier to use a pair of scissors if you can. But that's actually why, if you noticed, I tore the one side and then bit a corner into the other
I
side.
can't bite things.
Yeah. I have actually noticed that if you have one of the old ones that doesn't tear better, I would flip it over and tear the bottom where it doesn't have the tear notch, and that it actually works better. Terry's here from
Hey, Terry,
Ramona.
how are you? Haven't
And
seen you in
Gina's
so
having trouble with
long.
a 2KK discount link today. Interesting.
Oh, no.
You're using the actual link and not trying to put in a code, right? Because you want to make
Reach
sure
out
that
to
you're doing
customer
that.
service and see if they can check anything tomorrow.
I've also noticed that if you have an automatic coupon app like Honey or Noji or Capital One Shopping or things like that, that tends to just wreak havoc.
Wreak havoc? Is it wreck havoc?
It's wreck havoc.
Well, then
It's
how come
spelled
I heard
wreak.
wreak havoc?
At least I think it's wreck. I could be wrong. I haven't in the
Google it.
past. Cindy says I ordered the prototype
Doug
today.
Google.
Plus a big bag of Radical Grape.
Yay!
We are getting low.
Oh, they're almost gone.
So, and here's our web guy, actually, he put this together for me. It is this page.
Stock status.
So,
Isn't
same
that
thing
the
as
same
before.
one we already had?
Check this out. So you type in a flavor like, let's see, what's it? Maple. Maple.
Oh, it tells
He's
you.
like, so you don't have to jump around to the different ones. And clicking on one of these takes you right to it.
Oh, yeah, but
but,
can you see all of them if you wanted to?
Yeah, you just have to scroll.
Forever.
So there's the beef soup. So we have the singles, but the 21 meal is discontinued.
Can you sort it by what's in stock?
It doesn't sort. Right now this is
Well,
version 1.
if you want to sort it, go to the main page.
There's chai latte.
It's
Here's
over.
chocolate. Chocolate corn sweetened. The big bag was discontinued.
Well, that doesn't have a picture in it.
Oh, look, we're out of stock of the single meal of chocolate malt. But we've got chocolate mint.
Oh, I love chocolate mint.
So-
Speaking of making things hot, yum.
Yeah. And here you got classic cake donut.
I actually
It's
wore a
single meal,
jacket today for a
discontinued.
minute for a walk around the parking lot.
Good job. Okay, now,
Okay.
yeah, new salty prototype is available. We're looking for feedback to see if it's something that we should actually make.
Yep.
So if you get it, make sure that you use the feedback link. And all 3 of them are going to be exactly the same.
Yep.
There's still a lot of confusion. We send 3 so you can try several of them. They're all exactly the same. So you can, but you don't have to, leave feedback on all 3 if you want to. But we're not asking you to compare the flavor of one to the other. They're the same. They're exactly the same. You may think that there's a difference, but it's literally like one comes off and the other comes off. It's all out of the same big old bucket sort of thing. Anyway, so we're looking for feedback. And if you email us with feedback, we actually can't do anything with that.
Yep.
We have to get it into the feedback form. So Jennifer says, my good scissors sprout legs.
Oh, I feel that.
I keep a pair of kitty safety scissors with my salty. No one wants those, and they can use my good scissors.
Right.
That's so funny.
That's smart.
Now, I think that the chocolate peanut butter salty tastes good cold.
Yeah.
But I think if you heat it up, it's absolutely nuts.
I think it's really good hot.
Ah, nuts. Ah, you forgot to shake it up. Okay,
I don't care.
All
It's
right.
not. I don't see any.
it settles. The top
Oh.
is kind of watery.
Oh, I see what you mean. So-
Again, you don't have to settle, but it does. Okay. Now, we had a question come up in the Facebook support group. about the daily minerals. And someone had noticed that the nutrition information
Oh, yeah.
for the Keto Chow daily minerals versus the salty minerals was different. And they wanted to know why it had changed, and they wanted us to address this. And I replied, I actually did address this back in May. So the
So
the
here's the
link
blog
to this
post.
is in the description of this video. In short, the actual formulation has not changed.
Right.
We did change the name and the serving sizes.
Right.
That's actually the big thing. That's why the nutrition information looks different on one versus the other.
Yeah.
So Electrolyte Drops was renamed to Salty Hydrate because people use it to hydrate. The serving size is 1 teaspoon. I think that actually didn't change. The Fasting Drops is now called Salty Low K. K is in potassium. It's specifically for people with chronic illnesses like POTS, IBS, and so on. And people tend to use a lot, so the serving size is a tablespoon. Magnesium Drops became Relax because people are like, when do I use the magnesium?
When you need to relax.
When you need to relax. Whether it's relaxing muscles because you have cramps, or just relaxing to go to sleep. The serving size on this is a half teaspoon. I think that originally the Electrolyte Drops, the serving size was a half teaspoon as well on the little squeezy bottle.
Yeah.
And on the dropper bottle, we actually had the serving size be 1 dropper. We were assuming that people would be able to say, oh, okay, I'll just use multiple droppers, and if I use 5 droppers, it's 5 times the serving size. Unfortunately, that's not how people were using it, and
It was confusing.
it was confusing. So,
I like
again,
the dropper.
yeah, but if you want to use the dropper on the Electrolyte Drops or the Salty Hydrate, because the dropper thing is 5 milliliters, so you need to do 5 droppers full. Anyway, Magnesium Drops is 2.5 milliliters, or a half teaspoon. And Daily Minerals was renamed to Salty Minerals. And the serving size was changed from 1 tablespoon to 1 teaspoon 3 times daily.
Yes.
Because that is how people were and really should be using it. It's still the same amount of minerals, because you're doing 1 teaspoon 3 times daily, as opposed to 1 tablespoon. And so because of that, people are like, well, why is there a third of the electrolytes in each one? It's like, well, there's not a third of the electrolytes. Let's see, where is, oh, it's coming all the way down here. So here you've got the salty minerals. And so you got 1 teaspoon. So let's look at, say, magnesium. 133 milligrams, or sodium, 200 milligrams. And before, the sodium was 600 milligrams, but it was 15 milliliters. And the, magnesium was 400 milligrams. Now, there is one change.
Okay.
The old version of the Daily Minerals had 300 micrograms of iodine.
Oh, okay.
And the new version and the Salty Minerals has twice that much.
Okay, so we did add more iodine.
Dr. Berry specifically
Yes.
said, hey, I want you to add more iodine. And we're like, okay, we will. So there is a change in the Salty Minerals, or the Daily Minerals if you prefer. But it's just that we changed the serving sizes to be more reasonable, easier to understand, unless you're coming from the old ones. And then you're like, hey, somebody move my cheese. And we changed the names so that they made more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Gina says, I went through their website and clicked on the Keto Chow favorite link, and it comes up as a 0 discount. Don't have any fancy apps. Contact our customer service team. They'll be able to help you out with that. Oh, Dennis says wreaking havoc is even spelled distinctly. Look at that. Yeah.
So I was not crazy.
Risa says I also used Chris's link tonight, Chris Cooking Nashville, and did it. Contact our customer service team again.
Yeah, they'll fix
If
it.
you're having issues, the links give the person, in this case Chris Cooking Nashville, credit for the referral, even if the discount doesn't work. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Low Carb Spin is here.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? And Cindy Osborne says, I've been meaning to tell you that my sodium has been chronically low for a long time.
Oh, no.
Even before keto, and my doctor told me to please drink 1 or 2 packs of salty, or either one. Wow.
Thank
So
you,
I'm
doctor.
purposely doing it.
Nice.
That's awesome. Let's see. Marie says, okay, the post has been edited to fix the chop off. Okay. Dennis's salty chocolate peanut butter tastes awesome. It's very strong. I hope it's here to stay. Now, just so you know, when we do the prototypes, there is no guarantee that it's going to come back.
Yeah, we're just looking for feedback because there's a lot of things we like, but that doesn't mean everybody else is going to like them.
And here's the thing. A lot of the prototypes that we've done so far have been quite rational.
Yeah, and this is different.
As in, like, hey, we think this is going to be a good thing. We have some coming up that are just straight up irrational, but I think that they're cool, so we're gonna test that out. Like the creatine one was interesting.
Yeah.
But it only had 2 grams of creatine.
Yep.
Nick Norwitz posted a video yesterday about the benefits of creatine.
Yeah.
And I'm so thoroughly convinced of it. Next time I mix up Keto Chow, I'm putting 5 grams per serving into the mix.
Do it.
Because I want our kids who are stealing my Keto Chow to be getting the additional creatine.
I think
there's
that's
some
a great idea.
Really cool stuff about that.
Yeah.
But we still
Christy, hi.
Hi there, Christy. The creatine prototype, we're still running the numbers on that because in order to really do it right, it needs to be 5 grams of creatine, and we're still trying to figure out if that's how would we
plausible.
Even accomplish that? Crazy About Carnivore says, I hope we get green apple with caffeine. It was amazing. So I don't know that we're going to be making any new caffeine flavors unless the ones that we did cherry,
blue slushies,
and orange with caffeine.
I haven't had orange in a long time.
As kind of a limited release for Black Friday to see how well it goes. And we did the prototype of Cherry Chill with caffeine. And it was fairly well received by the people who bought it. It seems that a lot of people, some people do want electrolytes with caffeine. But it seems like the majority of people don't want it with caffeine. And so we're still trying to figure out the logistics and the, I don't know if the business case is the best way to say it. But
business.
Is that Chris
I'm
Cooking
a
Nashville?
businessman with a business plan.
He just hearted my comment.
Oh.
I said, that's me on his
me,
video.
Mario.
It's a me. Cynthia says yes to creatine. And like I said, if you're interested in creatine, what I'm going to be doing is just adding it when I'm mixing stuff up. So Marie is sad that she missed out on the peach.
Oh, we should have sent you some.
She hopes we do a limited run of that flavor. Gina says, I was just wishing for peanut butter chocolate salty. Did you mean, did you feel me manifesting?
Yes. Like, who wants this? Gina.
Cynthia likes the blue slushy with caffeine. Nice. John says, I never thought to add creatine to Keto Chow.
Yes.
Let me know how and if it changes the flavor.
I don't think it will. It doesn't have a flavor at all.
Yeah, in theory, creatine should not change the flavor at all. And it seems to be better absorbed, creatine does, when it's with a meal, and then you're less likely to have issues with gastric problems.
Oh, people have gastric problems?
If you do a lot of it. So there was actually a study where they were giving people a specific amount of creatine per kilogram of body weight.
Okay.
And for most people, that ended up being like 20, 21, 22 grams. And if you do that all at once and not with a meal, it tends to kind of give you tummy problems.
Oh.
So that's why I'm going to try mixing it in. I'm actually mixing, what's it called? Collagen.
Yeah, you've been mixing
into,
collagen in there for a while.
Yeah.
To Keto Chow.
Yep. To Keto Chow.
Yeah.
Cindy limits caffeine to 1 cup of coffee a day, so no extra for me.
There you
Okay.
go. There you go.
Michelle is here. Happy New Year to you as well.
Hey, Michelle.
And Leanne says, hello.
Hey, Leanne.
Gina says, how much creatine? So what I'm going to be adding is 5 grams
Yep.
per serving of Keto Chow. What I was reading, well, what I was watching about yesterday with Nick Norowitz's video is when they're doing stuff, they usually do a loading phase where for a couple of days they're giving people like 5 grams of creatine 3 times a day. And then they go into a maintenance phase where they're doing 5 grams of creatine a day.
Oh, really? So they get it uploaded first. That's interesting.
But if you give people more than 5 grams per day, then your muscles say, oh, I've had enough, and they allow your brain to have it. And it fuels ATP and fuels all this stuff. Nick Norwitz really lays it out. It's a fantastic video.
Wow.
So
why don't we do loading doses first?
well, that's why I'm going to be doing 5 grams in each one. It may mean that if you do only 1 Keto Chow a day, you get up to speed slower.
Okay.
But for me, I did 3 Keto Chows today.
You did?
Yeah, well, because
Okay.
I had to go back to work to get the chocolate peanut butter
Oh,
prototype.
you made us dinner and then had Keto Chow?
Yes, because I was going to drive.
Oh.
And I just held my arm out, and my shoulder said, ow!
Oh, you're doing lifts.
Yeah.
I know I hurt in a lot of places.
Michelle says, what did I miss? New product. New prototype of chocolate peanut butter.
Yep.
Let's see. Aaron says, Dr.
Brown.
Boz
Brown.
said good
See,
things.
You saw that it settled. You could see.
Yep. Dr. Boz said good things about creatine in her supplement video a few days ago, too. Yes. Gina also does collagen in the mixing.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done it for a long time.
And here you go. John says, I'll be honest, I'm not interested in caffeine in my electrolytes. We drink a lot of caffeine in the morning.
Coffee.
And we were so excited about Salty specifically because it didn't include
Yep.
caffeine.
And we're hearing that, and I appreciate the feedback. That's nice to know.
Marie has creatine, collagen, and Wagyu tallow, all unflavored at work for mixing into my coffee or
Yes.
Keto Chow. There you go.
Winning.
Cynthia says 3 to 5 grams is a good start and work up to 10. Okay. See, S. Rob says, not sure I can have more iodine in my diet. I'll check on that. Keto Chow and Salty are a huge part of my diet. Yeah, so it's just the
It's
daily...
just the daily minerals.
Well, now it's called Salty Minerals.
I mean,
I have to change that in my
daily
head.
salty minerals.
Daily Salty
The
Minerals.
salty daily minerals.
It's 600 micrograms of iodine.
Are you sure? I thought it was at 200.
It's 200 per serving times 3.
Yeah, but what? Oh, okay. I see.
Anyhow,
Micrograms is a distant measurement that I don't think
well,
of.
it's banana for scale. The
It's
thing about
something
it
that
is
doesn't make sense.
when you look at the recommended daily intake, it's in micrograms, so you can easily see what the percentage is.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's weird.
So for iodine, the 200 micrograms is 133% the U.S. recommended intake, which according to Dr. Barry is woefully inadequate, and you need a lot more than the recommended intake on a daily basis. So that's why he had us put that much in there. Rhea says creatine is also beneficial for sleep deprivation. That is also a point that Nick Norwitz made. In that same study, they identified that having 20 grams per day tended to basically blow away all of the negative effects of sleep deprivation. He's like, I don't recommend that you get sleep deprived, but this can help if you are.
Can it help me fall asleep? Because I have a hard time with that. Although the magnesium does help with that.
Yeah. Now, Marie says, I may have missed it, but is there a certain form of creatine to look for? So there are different forms of creatine.
But they're not very available.
Well, creatine monohydrate
yes.
is the stuff that we were using in the prototype of Salty. And it's the stuff that I believe Miriam has a bunch of that I'm going to be using.
I feel like it's the most common.
It's very, very common. There are other forms of creatine that are a little bit better in theory, but that advantage goes away if you use electrolytes with the creatine monohydrate.
Which is weird.
So might as well do the good stuff. Anyway.
Yeah.
Jane says, I added creatine recently and there was a bitter taste. Would love to know a good brand. I'm on board with the science and benefits of creatine.
I think I have
We'll
a
see.
Thorn brand. Should I check?
I will tell you what Nick had,
Okay.
Nick Norwitz, he had a link in his video to one that he was already recommending, and he posted about it on his blog, and the company said, yo, dog, do you want a discount link? So he's got a discount link in his thing.
I don't think I bought it from Amazon. Oh, the problem is everybody's talking about creatine. All my
Creatine
emails are
is so
creatine.
hot right now.
Let me look at my Amazon account and see.
Okay,
We should have brought it up here.
Miriam,
Yes.
let's talk about mixing Keto Chow.
Okay.
How many shakes can you make at once, and how long do they last in
You
the
can make
fridge?
as many shakes as you want. And they last up to 6 days in the fridge. That's what we like to tell people. Unless your heavy cream is nice and old in your fridge, and then it might not last that long.
Yeah.
So-
And this is an FAQ on our website. How long is it good for after mixing?
Yep.
Although, let's see if it works now. Mixing.
Mixing.
This FAQ. Oh, there it is. How long is Keto Chow good for after mixing? I think I need to edit this.
It is. It's Thorn.
Keto
Sorry.
Chow
I'm sorry. I
last.
squirreled you.
Yeah, the search isn't indexing this FAQ very well. So
Okay.
anyway, but yeah, up to 6 days or until the fat source expires, whichever comes first. If you used heavy cream and it's going to last for a while, then hey, that works. Yeah, I usually recommend 6 days at the most. And so the way that we do it is we'll mix up a lot of Keto Chow at a time. We have an old refrigerator that used to be inside of our house, and now it's living in the garage. And the door of it is, I put a bunch of Keto Chow in there.
Right.
On what day was I mixing? Was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday. I mixed up a bunch of Keto Chow because we were out, and there were still like 10 in the fridge tonight when I went to go
Yeah.
to the office. And so I just as I was passing by the refrigerator,
Yeah, just
grabbed a strawberry cream Keto Chow,
Yay.
which when I mixed them up, I was like, oh, this smells so good. So I was kind of
Kind of
craving
wanted it anyway.
the strawberry cream. I was not sad
You can
about
kind
it.
of see how it's a little bit darker on
Yeah.
the bottom because the chocolate went to the bottom.
So the nice thing about mixing up a bunch of Keto Chows at a time is you can just, as you walk by the fridge, grab one, take it with you. It's super easy, barely an inconvenience. That's how I do it. And so people are like, how many should I make? I don't know. How many are you going to consume within 6 days?
Yeah. So if you think you're going to eat them, then make a few. The nice thing is you can put, if it's going to be longer than 6 days, you can dump those into a creamy container.
Has anyone mixed up a Keto Chow and then frozen it for a CREAMi after a few days?
Yes, I have. I feel like I just got like a whole bunch of newness when we had the CREAMi, because then I'm like, hey, I don't have to have anything go bad. It's just always going to be great.
Yeah.
And we never have anything go bad because everybody drinks it here. But
We have had a couple times
yeah, in the
where
past.
our Keto Chows were starting to get a little long in the tooth. Let's step back. The reason why a lot of people ask this question about how many Keto Chows can I mix up is because most protein powders,
Oh,
when
yeah.
you mix them up,
They don't
start
last.
to go really crazy tasting in a bad way almost immediately, and you only have a couple of minutes before they taste bad. And it's because there's a bunch of enzymes in there. There's lipase, amylase, that are going to start breaking down the stuff. Anyway, and it changes the flavor, and it makes it separate and makes it go all weird. We don't have those in Keto Chow. It's actually, we were supposed to have them in there, and they were causing problems, so we took them out. Turns out it was a feature. So yeah, people are used to, you have to drink the protein shakes immediately. With Keto Chow, you don't. So you can leave them in the fridge, and after a couple days, they get really, like the flavor just gets better.
Yeah, it really does.
30 minutes in the sitting is kind of a minimum unless you're using hot water, and then it tastes good almost right away. 30 minutes is kind of a minimum. Overnight's better. 2 or 3 days is amazing. And after day 6, you definitely want to give it the sniff test. But after day 6, you can pour it into a Ninja CREAMi container.
Or on day 6.
And just turn it into ice cream.
And it's so good.
Or if you just have an ice cream maker, like one of the ones that you freeze the bowl,
Yep,
that works too.
totally.
The type that you put ice around it and salt on it, I've tried that and it didn't work very well. So that's the one type of ice cream machine that it did not work very well. So, and John says, that's why I asked about the flavor, because sometimes creatine has a slightly bitter aftertaste.
Well, can you see? I just put it in there. I put the link to the creatine that we have. It is Thorn.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Brand. Then I put it in
Patsy's
twice
here.
because I realized I just put a blank Amazon, and I'm all, I just wanted to say this is the creatine we have.
Patsy's here from Blackfoot, Idaho.
Hi, Patsy.
John says, I've been using 20 grams of creatine a day for about 6 months now. I can say with certainty it absolutely works for sleep deprivation.
That's
cool.
Amazing.
Let's see. Lynn is here.
Hi, Lynn.
Cynthia says, that's when it's the best. Mix, sit, oops, freezer yummy.
Oopsie.
Dennis says, I always start making my Keto Chow as if I was making a CREAMi to begin with.
Right. I haven't made actual Keto Chow to drink in so long. I only make it in creamy form.
I just thought it was funny that the question of how many shakes to make was like a day or two before the has anyone mixed up Keto Chow and later frozen and creamy.
That's funny.
Both of those questions came from the Facebook support group.
Yeah.
But I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, Miriam's going to go right into this without even
Yeah,
prompting.
I will.
Okay.
Oh, well.
The other thing that came up, someone wanted to know, do we recommend using MCT oil for Keto Chow?
Oh, yeah. That's
Why
a good question.
or why not?
Okay, when we first started keto, which was 10 years ago,
Back in my day.
we were hearing that MCT was super awesome and great, and it is really good for your brain, right?
Yeah, it'll raise your ketones if you need
Yep.
higher
if you
level
need
of
higher
ketones.
But we also know that it can give you the runs. So you got to be careful with MCT oil. Mm-hmm. So that's why we don't recommend it as the fat, but you could have it in addition to the fat that you're having, like with your fat, like part of your fat, and that would be fine. What are you going to say?
Well, and that's the I guess superficial reason why we don't generally recommend it, because you'll notice some problems really quick right off the bat.
Yeah.
But in addition to that, the reason why we caution against it is because it can cause problems with it raising your triglycerides and lowering your HDL. Having high HDL is good. Everybody agrees it's a good thing to have. High triglycerides is bad. So low HDL and high triglycerides is not a good combination. And for some people, using MCT oil can cause that less than desirable combination. And in my own tests, it totally did that. And this is something that Dave Feldman has noticed as well. So if you need higher ketones for a specific therapeutic reason,
Ocean.
then using MCT can be good. If you're just trying to lose weight, it's probably not going to do any good for you. So, there you go.
There you go.
Dennis likes to do a portion of his Keto Chow fat with coconut oil. The cool thing about butter, coconut oil, and a lot of the other really good fats is they have a significant amount of medium chain triglycerides in them already, along with other fats that balance out the profile. So that's actually why I recommend butter. If you have the time and the blender and the hot water to use to make Keto Chow with butter, it's the better way to go.
Somebody drink the chocolate peanut butter salty.
Gee, I wonder who it was, Miriam.
You've been drinking it too.
Can you imagine it with a little bit of heavy cream?
Yeah, it would be so good. It's like our movie
Well,
treat.
and you can even, so one thing that we recommend with the Coco Loco, salty, is if you're mixing it up hot, put a little pat of butter in there. There is some acacia gum. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
But there is some acacia gum in the flavoring that we're using for salty.
You could add a little bit more if you wanted.
And it'll help the butter mix quite well. Cynthia says, I add everything to my coffee in the morning. If I added MCT to my coffee, that would be a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster.
And Cynthia means recipe for disaster pants.
Hi, Cynthia.
Meg likes my shirt.
Did you get that from Max?
I got this from Max.
Oh,
and
yeah.
actually today I was walking through the warehouse. I was on a mission. I was making a beeline for stuff. And one of the kids in there is like, oh, I'm so hungry. And I said, eat some food. He's like, but your shirt. I'm like, oh, yeah, whatever. That's pretty funny. So that's it. Was there other stuff that you want to talk about, Miriam?
I don't think so.
I actually had a fair amount of topics for tonight.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot. We've been kind of busy in the holidays and all the things. How's everybody's New Year's going? So far, so good for us. We're super sore.
Yeah. Well, and one thing that we're trying to do is make small, achievable goals. And then we're going to...
At the end of the month,
we're
gonna do a post-mortem.
A post-mortem is such a funny... It's Latin. It means after it's dead.
Yeah, except it's not dead.
But that's where you sit down and
we say, hey,
evaluate
how did
things.
it go? What are we going to change? Right?
What went poorly?
Yep.
What can
we do to improve?
Yeah.
And then we could also add something. So this month we are doing 5 days a week a workout in the living room.
Yeah. And if I want to watch a show, it's on the treadmill.
And so we paid for the iFit membership again. So
Which is so expensive.
We
Oh my
can
gosh.
watch a show. I mean, so I can use that. But I'm doing the hiking with this one lady who is not a teeny tiny lady. She's like a regular sized person, which makes me super happy.
Okay.
Because the iFit models and the trainers, they're like teeny tiny people with not a lot of clothes on.
Okay.
And I'm like, can you just be
Man,
regular?
why am I not doing that?
Can you just be regular, please? I mean, just really be great.
But yeah, I'm like halfway through episode 3 of Stranger Things season 5.
Nice.
I waited until it was done.
Oh, now you can binge
And
it.
now I can watch it all in one go. Although it's taking me like
It takes
forever.
you a minute because you got to go on the treadmill.
Yeah.
But you're doing the run, walk thing.
Yeah. So walking for 4 minutes, running for 1, walking for 4 minutes, running for 1. Eventually I'll be doing walking for 3 minutes, running for 2.
And then it'll swap.
Walking for 2 minutes, running for 3, and then walking for 1 minute, running for 4. Yeah. It's the way that they got us to be able to run for the entire period in gym back when I was in high school. I am not that young anymore. And it's so funny.
Not that young anymore.
Everyone in the history of the world has gotten old.
Except not
But
me.
this is me. It's remarkable,
You
okay?
guys, it was so hard to do that workout. A couple days ago, I'm like, oh,
I was
I'm
looking
old.
through old posts on the Keto Chow blog today, and I was like, one of the posts was, the wife wants to do P90 again. Not P90X. P90X is crazy. P90 is like achievable by regular people.
Fine.
But It's just a little aerobic program.
Hi, Cindy.
Let's see. Yeah, Cindy says, on late night, probably missed a lot. That's okay. I mix my Keto Chow with butter, hot water, and
Yeah.
a splash of heavy
Yeah.
whipping
Oh,
cream.
perfect.
John puts a tablespoon of butter on chocolate salty when he makes hot chocolate at night. Definitely
That's
mixes really
awesome.
well. Miriam, when we go camping,
I have it every day.
she wants it every day.
Which we're gonna go camping soon, right?
Are we? That's a question. We actually need to sit
I
down and have a
think
discussion.
yes.
We might be going to
I
Quartzsite,
told
Arizona.
myself I didn't want to go because of all the snow, but we have not got any snow, so I guess we can go.
We're getting snow later this week.
It's gonna be like 2 minutes. It hasn't,
Yeah,
the
well.
ground hasn't frozen.
Yeah.
It's January.
It's frozen enough that if we hadn't winterized the trailer, it would have been problematic.
Well, that's different.
But
The ground freezing is different than above the ground freezing.
but yes, whenever we go camping, Miriam likes to make hot chocolate
Yes.
salty.
And it makes me so happy.
Cindy says, I'm having trouble getting back on track after the holidays.
Oh, I'm
My
sorry.
recommendation, if you can, act like it never happened.
Yeah.
Just
Just start your day doing keto like you did before.
what's today? Today's Tuesday? Great.
Also, tell
Tuesday
us
is
some of
a
your
different day.
favorite keto things that you did before. What is something that you love that really helps reset you? So, we know Keto Chow. I know Keto Chow helps reset me, especially if I say, oh, I'm only doing Keto Chow today, and then I can reset and I get rid of the snacks in that day. Also,
I have been doing such a good job at not snacking.
good job.
Today when I was mixing up my Ninja CREAMi, I had 4 peanuts.
How dare you?
And that was the
That was
entirety.
the first time you snacked this
That
year,
was
huh?
the well, no, not this
year.
year. I mean, I had a jalapeno popper when I was making dinner yesterday.
Well, that
but-
was part of dinner.
Was it though? But still, I'm doing a great
Do we
job
have
at
any of
not
those
snacking.
left? I think they're gone.
There are no jalapeno poppers left.
Not even for ready money.
Not even for ready money.
Okay,
I
back
went to the market specifically, so
back to Cindy.
the
what I was-
importance of being earnest, by
What
the
I
way.
was
That's what
gonna
we're quoting.
say,
Yes.
something else that resets me, fasting. Something else
Okay.
that resets me, eggs. I love eggs.
Now, one caveat to fasting. Don't use it as a punishment to punish yourself for having the audacity to screw up.
Use it as a reset.
Use it as a reason.
And
Use it as a
don't
tool.
go crazy.
But
Just
it's
be like, I'll just do a 24-hour fast. I'll drink electrolytes at the same time. And when it's a good time, schedule your fast into what
Your life.
works for you.
Not make your life revolve around your fasts.
Right. Because if you're doing a family dinner, you want to do the family dinner.
Cynthia's resolution is to complain less.
Hey, that's good.
And Marie says, like,
I
one
think
can of
I should
sardines a
complain
day.
less,
That's
too.
a small, achievable goal. Lynn says, Christmas is down, and I also painted the closet where the decorations are stored.
Wow, that's impressive.
We took down our Christmas stuff on the 26th
Oh, for real.
because
we
somebody,
have never done that before in my life.
about 4 years ago, bought a new Christmas tree
Oh my
and
gosh,
didn't
it was a
realize
great Christmas tree too.
it was not a pre-lit tree.
First world problems.
And so I said, well, this year, if you want to, we could budget for it and you could go buy a tree after Christmas.
And I did.
So she did. But then she had to give the old one to
I had to give it to the donation center
yeah.
because they don't take them that much later after Christmas.
yeah. I think they just take them and store them and then bring them out in like
Yeah.
October or something like that.
But I actually set up the new tree and plugged it in to make sure
sure
it
it
worked
works.
because I was so disappointed because I got the old tree, and then when I put it up, I'm like, and it's a great tree, like it's a perfect size.
Oh, the old one, yeah.
Yeah, and it was in great shape, but I just didn't want to put the lights. So we actually donated the lights too. There were lots of lights.
Crazy About Carnivore says in Texas winter will start next month, maybe.
Oh, right. Well, and Cindy was saying it's 70s in the middle of Mississippi. Oh, that's so
Low
warm.
Carb Spin says I'm spoiled now. I can't have a cup of coffee without Coco Loco in it.
Oh, I feel that.
I know a lot of people who add salt, not salty, but
Just
add
salt.
salt to their coffee
Oh,
because
yeah.
it cuts the bitterness, especially if they're doing black
Oh,
coffee.
that makes sense. I add salt to my strawberries.
Have you tried putting Coco Loco on your strawberries?
Would that be good?
Yes, it'd be amazing.
Okay, I'll try it.
I actually really like
And
Coco
I put my
Loco.
strawberries in yogurt.
I like Coco Loco sprinkled on yogurt.
Oh. You know what else is good on yogurt? Creatine.
Okay.
And somebody was saying glycine. I put glycine
Yeah, I
on
wanted to know
yogurt too.
about glycine. Yeah. Michelle says I started Tai Chi free on a YouTube channel and needed to strengthen my balance. After 5 days, I
Nice.
really feel it and really like doing it at home.
Oh man.
Ben at work today, he as I was walking out of a thing, he's like, "Well, there's more vitamin I in the cupboard now." I'm like, "Oh, okay, ibuprofen." He's like, "Us over 40s, especially when we're starting new workout routines." I'm like, "Oh, I feel that so much." I was telling Chris Cooking Nashville this. We were talking about starting workout routines, and I was like, "Oh, the hardest part is washing my hair." And he's like, "Oh my gosh." He's like, "I started lifting weights a couple of years ago and I went so hard." He's like, "I had to prop my arms up on the wall to wash my hair." And I'm like, "Dude."
Did he want you to share that with everyone?
Probably. Dennis just did 6 days of sardines. Wow.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I could do that.
Jen says, I really like the caramel vibes in my coffee, but I don't do it every day. Cindy says, well, if I can drink electrolytes and fast, I can do that. There you are.
Yes. And I mean, you can use it as penance or whatever if you want to, but I just feel like that's not super healthy.
Yeah. Well, and Marie says, adding salt helps poorly roasted coffee be palatable.
Oh, there you go.
So there you go. Okay, before we go, I just wanted to pull up lowcarbevents.com.
Oh, yeah, because it's a new year.
It's a new year. Low Carb Boca is happening.
Yes, which we
We're not going to go to that.
We love them, though. Low Carb USA, they're so great.
Dr. Kiltz has a meetup. This wasn't on here yesterday.
Okay,
Joe and Rachel were talking
Tampa.
about it. So I wanted to make sure I got it on here.
February 7th.
Where's
Meat Stock? What are you
Where's COSI?
No.
You know what? I think I have the wrong year on there.
Whoops. COSI is happening someday. But Meat Stock is happening again. The 2KK cruise that we're going to go to. Oh, and go to Keto Palooza. Keto Palooza.
Okay, hold on. There's supposed to be right in here. I will fix this after the live stream.
Right.
Dave Feldman's collaborative science event is happening in Las Vegas. COSI. There it is. Look, here's me editing the event. Stupid. So March 13th through 15th. It is in Las Vegas. It's going to be amazing.
Look at all those.
He's saying that it's going to be the last one.
Yeah.
So.
I still haven't met Nick Norwitz.
Really? Well, he's going to be there. Oh, you didn't come to COSI last time.
Go.
Anyway, so that's going on.
Time. Brett Sure. Oh, I love him. And Amy Berger. We haven't seen her in forever.
Meat Stock is happening. Low Carb Cruise is happening. We're not going to either of those, unfortunately.
But they're still great. So
they are
if you
still happening.
Go.
Low Carb San Diego's a thing as well.
So awesome.
That's
where I got to see Terry.
Carnivorous Granny is doing her meetup in Michigan.
Nice.
The 2KK Getaway Cruise is the same weekend as Keto Palooza.
Keto Palooza.
If you can go to either one of them, make sure you go to one of them, okay?
We want you to.
Now, our friends Holly and Steve are going to be representing Salty and Keto Chow at Keto Palooza in Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville.
Miriam and I will be going on the 2KK Getaway Cruise. Mm-hmm. So, let's see, does it have a link to right here?
To right there.
If I can click on the stupid thing. So, it's in October. We're going on this. Should be interesting.
We can.
So, there's a $400 per cabin. And again, they went with this one because it's a little bit less expensive than some of the others.
Than the other one. How many days is it?
It's, 8 days, including the day when you get off the ship at 7 a.m.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
And you're getting on the ship at 5 p.m. the day,
so it's really 7 days.
It's like 7.5.
7 and a bit.
I will tell you that our flights are more than most of these cabins.
Oh, the cost is?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good price.
And I
We
booked
do
our...
love the low carb cruise though, so if
Yeah.
you want to go with a bunch of keto people, it's so fun.
But I booked our flights yesterday as well. So, let's see. Terry says, "Are you coming
yeah,
back to the San
Terry.
Diego one in August?"
You know,
Unfortunately, right now we don't have any
thought
plans
about
to
that
do it.
yet.
Yeah. Let's see. COSI in Columbus. It's not in Columbus. It's in Las Vegas. Yep. And I don't know about Columbus, Ohio. What was the one in Columbus, Ohio?
I don't know.
I don't remember there being one in Columbus. Meat stock, kilts. Yeah, that. As far as I'm aware,
Unless
there
it was
isn't.
further down.
No, this is all the ones.
Do
that
you
I
have a link to the Ketopalooza site?
Right now, all they have is the date.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, tickets go sale in January.
Yeah.
So soon.
Soon.
Yeah, but we love Ketopalooza so much. We love Autumn and.
Bum, bum,
So
bum. Nancy says, "Woohoo for the cruise! So glad you're coming." So anyway, that's it for tonight.
Yeah, we can go to bed and you can go watch Stranger Things.
I can go watch another 35 minutes of Stranger Things.
I'm gonna get on the vibration plate.
Okay. That's one thing. A lot of times you get, I don't know, life-changing stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't use it.
I have used that.
You've used the heck out of that vibration plate.
I used it 3 times the day that we started our workouts.
Oh, Terry says Columbus has a center of science. Yeah, this is the
cool.
collaborative science foundation or something like that.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll see you all next week. You have a fantastic night.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.